Okay, guys, welcome back to Foreign Blood, Not Foreign Lies. This video is about Peach McIntyre for one of my subs, my friends, Miss Brown Skin, beautiful baby. She made a comment. I just did a video talking about Peach, and she made a comment how, she didn't think Peach was like this. And at one point, Peach was a nice young lady, and just wow, and I wanted to get okay. This is my overall. Let me give you a rundown on what I think about Peach, and this is to you, young lady. Once upon a time, Peach was just like us. She thinks she's like a different identity now. She was a human being at one time. She did have a little bit of soul left in her body. She had. She wasn't. She was just an average person. You can tell when you get money, this happens a lot more than what we think. And mindset. She's always talking about mindset. You can tell people's mindset and somebody that's not used to having money. Now, I want you guys to remember Peach is from the projects. Peach is from Section 8. Peach does have a lot of kids. I want you to understand her traditional aura of who she is. Peach, now don't say black woman. I'm in our community. A lot of people, and why I keep saying this, because I might have a new viewer on, and I might say something about our black community, and I don't want a new viewer to be like, oh my God, this Caucasian woman, because oddly enough, nobody can tell that I'm a woman of color. But what Peach is a typical woman of color. What the world expects out of us. Now pay attention. A typical woman that got with a man, treats her like crap. She's birthed a bunch of kids by him. And now in real life, what's her accomplishments? What are her real accomplishments? We are her paycheck. On social media, we put that in her pocket. We put her in position. We made her a player in the game. We did. Not her, because once again, Peach is a certain person. Peach is from the projects. Peach is from Section 8. Peach is from. And nothing wrong with being none of that. It's hardships everywhere. Just because you ain't lived in the projects, you can be poor on the other side. Yeah, so Peach ain't the only one from an economic standoff. We powered Peach up. Peach was a nice. Let me stick to what I'm saying. Peach was a nice young lady at one point in time, but Peach let this little bit of power go to her head like 80-90% of us would, because we're not used to living that level of life. So how are we going to know how to act? Because we haven't been introduced to that level of spending. We haven't been used to that level of people being in our face. We haven't been used to. Okay, here's a prime example. Let Granny use her for example. Even though Granny's a granny now, Granny lives a different life and has for many years. And Granny, at one point, Granny was in the streets. You don't think I've had people in my face catering to me, kissing my ass, pumping my gas, washing my car, cleaning, driving me, just as soon as I get out the car, just catering to me. For so many years of my life, it's conditioned me in a way where I'm kind of like now, like, whoa, I gotta drive myself to the store. Child, don't let me get low on gas. I'm like, I gotta pump this. Clothes got no. I got a clean house. Don't get it twisted. I've always been a clean person, but I've always had people to do all these things for me. And now I can still have them do them now, but why? I'm older. I know different things. So I understand what it's like to be catered to. The world needs you. You're everything. Peach is no different than whatever field I was in, or whatever field, a movie star, an actor. You're being surrounded by people that love you. For whatever reason, you have something to offer them. That's why they're around you. So if it's her messy life, if it's a drug, if it's a song, if it's something on your body, people are going, your conversation, your mind, if they can borrow, if you can give, people are around you for a reason. The more you have to offer, the more people are going to love you. So her being one of those people, like every other person I know. There's very few that don't act different. It's just different. It's different degrees in the way they act different. She really ain't doing nothing out the norm. You can just deep down inside. Here's a harsh reality. Here's a girl that came from nothing and don't know how to act. That's it. That's the only answer. That's what it is. Here's a girl that came from nothing and does not know how to act. We're looking for some other hidden answer, some other hidden mystery. And I'm not saying this Miss Brown skin like negative to you or nothing like that. No, 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 no. I'm saying as in I'm giving like a life lesson here. But you know, you're my heart, you're my baby. But no, this is it. We expect something, not just Peach, other people. We expect. That's no different than you have a boyfriend or a husband that has a job. He's gonna act a good income, a good something. It don't matter where it comes from. He's going to act a little different in some form or some fashion. Very few millionaires are gonna stay in the hood. People act different when they get it. I mean, and Miss Brown skin, none of this. I'm not being mean. I don't want my, I get in my learning lessons, my teaching lessons, and I'm passionate about it. And I don't downgrade anything you say. I totally agree with you.